This episode of The Young Turks is brought to you by Netflix. Go to netflix.com/TYT for an awesome free trial membership.
Right now, the 2010 estimate for overall tax receipts as a percentage of GDP. So that's a way of measuring how much taxes are we getting compared to our national income, basically. It's in 2010 going to be 14.8%. That is the second lowest in recorded history. So the amount of taxes we're being charged, we meaning, of course, we get charged a decent amount, as I'll show you. The middle class still pays a high share. But the top 2%, they don't pay their fair share. That's why the overall receipts are low. It's at a record low. So when they say, oh, we're being overtaxed, nonsense. The national average, 30-year average, is 18.2%. We're now at 14.8%. Okay? And ironically, this is why why bond markets are not that worried about our debt. Because they think, okay, you have a huge deficit and you have a huge debt, but who cares? It's so easy. You could just raise taxes to your normal average and you'd easily be able to pay down your debt. But they think that we're acting rationally. We're not acting rationally. We have a corrupt government bought by the rich. That's apparently what the rest of the world doesn't understand. They can't believe that about America. So they're like, why are your taxes so low? It doesn't make any sense. You could easily get rid of your debt that way. But that's not what they're going to do. Instead, they're going to cut your Medicare, and they're going to cut your Medicaid, and they're going to cut, everything you can imagine. Now, here's the one thing Republicans will not cut. Farm subsidies. Now, farm subsidies should be first on the list. It's a government handout. It's taking from all of us and disproportionately giving farmers who don't need it, don't deserve it. And what happened? I thought a free market, right? Why don't they just go on the free market? Of course, when it comes to Republicans, they have no interest in the market. Do you know that 23 current members of Congress and their families, have received government money for their farms equaling more than $12 million in 1995, that is put together by the Environmental Working Group? You know who the top 5 recipients are? All Tea Party Republicans. No end to the irony, no end to it. One of them, Stephen Fincher. He is from Frog Jump, Tennessee, which is a fun name town. I like that. It's very American. He's got a farm. That's very American. And he takes $3 million out of your pocket. That's also very American. And then he turns around on his website and says, on the front page of his website, government spending is one of the greatest threats our country faces. That's why you need to give me more money. When they ask him, hold up. You're the number one welfare queen in the country when it comes to farm subsidies. You took $3 million out of our pockets and put it into your pocket. What happened? I thought you didn't like government spending. He said, wait. Here's his quote. We need we need a better farm program, and we need to streamline it. We need to look at many, many options, but that's a long way off. Of course it is. First, we got to cut Medicare and Medicaid and possibly Social Security, and we got to cut every kind of spending that might help your kids, like education spending. But cutting Stephen Fincher's $3 million, well, that's a long, long way off. No. This welfare queen has to get paid. He has to suck off the government and then pretend to be a Tea Party guy who's against spending. When are you going to wake up? Whether it's the Tea Party supporters, it's conservatives, or it's the whole country. These guys are full of shit, okay? They're full of the manure that they put on their farm subsidized by you. The top 5 guys are Republicans. Gimme, and then they pretend that they don't like spending. What a load of crap.
Get a load of Netflix. They deliver the movie to your house, no late charges, free shipping.
You can watch thousands of movies or TV shows straight on your PC or on your television through a gaming console.
Netflix.com/TYT. Free trial membership. You get Netflix all over you.